Hello penny pickers, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be going over some hot penny stocks, particularly 4 biotech stocks to watch for this week. As we enter February, we're going to be looking at these penny stocks to see what type of movements we're going to see in February. So I'm still on vacation, guys, so if you guys hear any noises in the background, I apologize for that, but the grind does not stop, and we're going to continue to make this content. So leave a comment below saying the grind does not stop. All right, so the first penny stock on the list is going to be Novan Inc. We've talked about this one many times. So Novan's intranasal drug, berdazimer sodium, has been indicated for the Rona. Late last year, the company signed a master service agreement with Catalent to include support of chemistry, manufacturing, and control activities and the development of berdazimer sodium. Furthermore, the company said it would begin initial preclinical investigational new drug enabling studies this quarter. So far, results from an in vitro assessment shows berdazimer sodium reduced 90% of the virus after repeat dosing once daily. There's more focus recently on the company's other pipeline treatments. In a recent update, Novan is setting enrollment for its B-Simple-4 pivotal phase 3 study reached 90% of the targeted subjects. This trial evaluates its SB206 topical antiviral gel for the treatment of molluscum contagiosum. Additionally, the company signed a deal for the new corporate headquartered in North Carolina, which will support R&D as well as the manufacturing. Now, in an 8K filing on Friday, the company also confirmed compliance regained with the NASDAQ. The previous 10 consecutive business days from January 14, 2021 to January 28, 2021, the closing bid price for the company's common stock closed at $1 per share or greater. In light of this, Novan has regained compliance with the minimum bid price listing requirement under the NASDAQ listing rule 5550A2, with momentum as a tailwind of the Rona remaining a key point of interest with the potential IND enabling studies this quarter. Will NOVN be on your list of penny stocks? Now, guys, we've talked about this one many times before. So this one is going to be ticker symbol NOVN. It was down about 8.8% on Friday, trading at $1.14, so I was down about 11 cents on for the day. Now if we take a look at this one for support level, we had a previous support here around 35 cents, then we made some breakouts throughout 2020, and then we saw this pullback, created a new support level around this 44 cents 40 cents area, which was our previous support level as well, and then we broke through it right here, pulled back a little bit, continued to consolidate for the rest of November, and then in the beginning of December the stock continued to trend up. We went from about 47 cents all the way up here to highs of about $1, hitting previous highs and then pulling back a little bit, and then once again in the beginning of 2021 the stock went from lows down here in about 96 cents to highs up here of about $1.15, $1.57 actually at one point. Now the stock was a little bit overbought, so we saw a little bit of a pullback for the past few days, and now we're trading at that $1.14 area. So we went down about 40 cents, which is not too bad right now. Volume is decent. It was at 100 million shares. Now we're trading around 20 or between 10 and 20 million shares traded every day. So what we're going to be looking forward to is for it to previous resistance areas to be at support levels. So about the $1 range is going to be the support level that I see right now, and then the resistance area is obviously going to be up here around $1.50. If it can break through that $1.50 area, we can continue to go. So our current price target on this one is going to be $1.50, and then we'll have to see what happens after that. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this price target that we have for this one, and do you guys agree or disagree? Now, as always, guys, I know a lot of you guys are not watching penny stock videos. Everybody is concerned about the Reddit and all the GameStop and the AMC and Dogecoin and all these other things going on. So not many of you guys are still watching these videos, but if you're still here, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 150 plus likes in the first 24 hours of this video being up. We're at about 14.4 thousand subscribers. So if you guys want to join the crew, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. We make penny stock videos almost daily. We haven't missed a day in January, so congratulations to me and congratulations for all of you guys for following the stocks. The number 2 hot biotech penny stock is going to be PDS Biotechnology Corporation. So this one, since the start of the year, PDSB stock has risen as much as 40%. Last Friday, shares saw one of their more active post-market sessions, with PDSB rising as high as $3.28. This level is one that hasn't been tested since last summer. One of the key points of focus for the market right now is the immunotherapy. Cancer stocks are definitely a hot topic right now amongst traders. Now, new advancements in the T-cell treatments and having the company looking for ways to develop the novel therapy pipelines, PDS Biotechnology specifically focuses on the Verastem platform. Earlier this month, the company released a white paper detailing how the platform works to treat the cancer and the potential of Verastem in treating a broad range of cancers. In particular, Verastem-based immunotherapies have been shown to trigger superior quantity and quality of tumor-recognizing killer T cells in vivo. This has presented superior preclinical anti-tumor efficacy. Now, research has also demonstrated antibody induction by Verastem against SARS-the Rona, obviously, too, at low antigen doses. This could be potential for an effective antigen dosing sparing the Rona vaccine. Now, this data was based off the preclinical studies combining PDS Biotech's Verastem with the inactivated Newcastle disease virus NDV- SARS-Rona2 vaccine, NDV vaccine, developed at the Mount Sinai. So this one is going to be ticker symbol PDSB. It was up about 18.68% on Friday. It had this huge actually pop at the end of the day, actually about 3:30, right before the close. So this one is trading at $3.05 right now. If we take a look right here, this stock has been on a run. So it's been, in the beginning of 2020, this one was at 72 cents. It went up here all the way to highs of about almost $5, close to $5. Then we saw a pullback. We consolidated down here and created a new support level around this $1.99 area, about $2. $2 level is where we saw the support, which was our previous resistance level right here that we broke through. So previous resistance areas are now new support areas that become, and obviously now we create new resistance areas. So this one had that support level right there, and we saw towards the beginning of 2021 and end of 2020, this one started to pull back up and continue to push up. So we went from about $2 all the way to highs of about $3 right there, broke through $3, and then we pulled back. So that was a previous resistance area that we saw from before. Volume, we're trading around 100,000 shares, 500,000 shares. So volume is very, very low. We're going to be looking forward for this one to continue to push up some more volume, as we need volume to continue to push. If we can have some more volume, this one can definitely continue to run. We're going to give this one a price target around $4, $4.50, as I think it has potential to get up to those areas once again and break new highs, potentially even breaking through that $5 52-week high. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this pick? The third biotech penny stock on our list is going to be NTN Buzztime Inc. So in the case of Buzztime Inc., this one is in focus. The company hasn't released many updates. Furthermore, the last time it put out an update, actually, it was just that it fell out of compliance with the exchange. Before that, the only headline was the company's Q3 results in November, but there have been several filings made over the last few weeks that may be of interest to you guys. So a little background on NTN should also help. NTN Buzztime and Brooklyn Immunotherapeutics LLC entered into an agreement and a plan of a merger and reorganization dated August 12, 2020. A wholly owned subsidiary of NTN, BIT Merger Sub Inc. will merge with and into Brooklyn, with Brooklyn surviving as a wholly owned subsidiary of NTN. The deal would result in a biopharmaceutical company focused on Brooklyn's business, exploring the role that cytokine-based therapy in treating patients with cancer. So as you'll see, not only did the company sell its existing business, it also filed a formal proxy for its investors. In this proxy, NTN aims to gain approval for the Brooklyn Immunotherapeutics merger. It also wants to gain the approval of a reverse stock split and increase its authorized share count, amongst other things. Assuming that the application gets approved, NTN expects the new company to trade on the NYSE Americans under the symbol of BKIM. Since the last time we had this stock on the list, NTN stock has railed big. This proposed merger has been a long-awaited deal in the making. Will shareholders vote to approve the combination of these two? I sure hope so. So ticker symbol NTN. It was down about 5% on Friday at the close, actually. Currently trading at $3.90. So we see that this company tends to have these huge spikes and then sells off again. So down here on 6/11/2020, we were trading at about $1. We saw this huge spike to $6.75. And it was overbought, so we saw this oversell situation right here, where it dropped back down, all the way down almost to where it started, but it still had a little bit of gains. And then once again, huge volume, over 200 million shares traded in August. The stock, when had the news, it went from $1.85 to once again $7.76. The stock was way overbought, and obviously investors see that. They are not, stupid. They see these type of things. It was overbought. The stock continued all the way back down to where it was previously, build up this support level around this $1.70 area. So that was our support level for a while. We traded there pretty much the whole year if you really think about it. And then towards the end of 2020 and beginning of 2021, we saw the stock continue to start to push up right here. We saw some huge volume around 14 million shares. Stock went from $2.55 to about $4.40. Then we saw a little bit of a pullback once again after it was overbought. And now we're seeing this continuation of the green candles right here. As you see, we're trading around 2 million, 4 million shares every single day. And obviously we hit highs of about $6 right there, $6.37. And now once again, we have another pullback. So obviously every time this one gets a little bit overbought, we see a pullback, and then we can another continuation on up. So hopefully this merger gets voted in and this stock can continue to rise. And then last but not least, at the number 4 spot is going to be Atossa Therapeutics Inc. I know a lot of you guys love this one. We've discussed this one many, many times. So a company that shouldn't be unfamiliar to many of you, as Atossa Therapeutics since April of 2020. It's been one of the penny stocks to watch, obviously. Now, ATOS has rallied from about $1 highs to about $5.08 by August. It then stumbled and ended up coming back down all the way to around that $1 area. However, over the past few weeks, Atossa has been coming back up in a big way. Shares already bounced back as high as around $3.77 last week. We discussed it actually in the previous week as well. So a few key milestones accompanied the surge. The company target breast cancer and more recently the Rona. Atossa has a phase 1 study observing the efficacy of its drug AT-301, which we've discussed many times. This is the nasal spray. So we've talked about this nasal spray many, many times, and I think this is going to be huge for the company. So this can be administered at home from those suffering from the Rona. Dosing is completed and data output is expected. The company previously explained that the preliminary assessment of the AT-301 nasal spray was safe and well tolerated. These results could also support advancing into the phase 2 study, which would be very, very big for this one. I think a lot of investors should start to get their eyes on this one, and it could definitely put some volume for us and continue a big explosion for us. So last week, the company received $21 million from the exercise of its outstanding warrants. The warrants were issued in the financings of in December 2020 and January 2021. Now, Kyle Gusso, CFO and General Counsel, we completed financing with gross proceeds of approximately $60 million, and in the past week have added an additional $21 million to our balance sheet throughout the exercise of outstanding warrants. Now, we look forward to the speed at which we can now advance our programs in 2021 with all these different, drugs that they have, especially with the cancer and the Rona. With the dual focus on cancer and the Rona, like we just said, should ATOS be one of the names on your list of penny stocks in February? I sure think so, but let's see what you guys think. So, ticker symbol ATOS. It was up about 6.25% on Friday, so trading at around $2.21 right now. As we talked about it before, it was trading at around 79 cents, had this huge jump all the way to about $5. We sold off in the end of 2020, and now we consolidated here at the end of 2020 around this 87 cents area. Volume was nice, trading around 31 million shares, 20 million shares, hitting highs over here over 150 million shares. The stock went from about 90 cents all the way to highs up here of about $3.77 in the previous week. And we, discussed this one, and we talked about how it was a great buying opportunity, and now it definitely is with this pullback. So we saw it was a little bit overbought. That was something we mistaken in previous analysis that we, looked into this one. So it was a little bit overbought. We saw this sell-off happen with still about 45 million shares traded. The stock sold off a little bit, came down here to previous resistance areas, which now could consolidate and build a new support level around this $2 level. That's what we're going to be looking for. We do not want it to drop below $2 because if it does, it could continue to go down to about $1.50 until we hit the next support level. So we're going to be hoping for this one to consolidate, more positive news to come out, especially with this nasal spray, and hopefully we can rocket back on up past that $3 area and hopefully get near that $4 range, which is our 52-week high area in the previous resistance area. So we're going to be hoping for it to get to that $4 area. That's going to be our price target for the next few months to come. So let me know what you guys think about ATOS. I think this is one of our hottest penny stocks on the list, especially in the recent times. Now, as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this list of 4 hot penny stocks right now that are in the biotech sector. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 150 likes plus in the first 24 hours of it being up. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, leave a comment below which one of these penny stocks is on your list, if any of them are, and also let me know what penny stocks are on your watch list. Now, as always, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. We are just showing potential penny stocks for the month of February and going into this week. Obviously, before investing into any type of stocks, you should talk to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence before investing. If you guys are interested in signing up for Webull, as a lot of people are trying to find new brokerages right now, Webull, links in the description. Get your 4 free stocks when you sign up today. And as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.